Well, the history of the plane started back in 1944. It was built just a few months before D-Day, and it served as the lead plane of the 101st Airborne Division. So it led a formation of over 800 airplanes.
The C-47, as it is called, was sold after the end of World War II, passing from one civilian to the next.
And people lost track of the history of the plane over that process. They didn't know exactly the history of the plane they were flying.
Luckily, a historian from the Air Force tracked it down, and the plane has since made its way to San Marcos.
We won the lottery in that respect in terms of having it assigned here. And so we're extremely glad and fortunate to have it right here in San Marcos.
This plane was chosen to lead the pack in part because of its name.
The name of the plane was to send a message to Hitler that, his time was up.
A lot of effort has gone into restoring the C-47.
The job took, over 20,000 people hours going into restoring the airplane. That was actually done professionally, and so we had to raise, multiple millions of dollars.
An anniversary associated with the aircraft is coming up soon.
We'll be taking it back over the Atlantic, and we'll be joining up with a total of 35 with this type of airplane.
As for the future of That's All Brother, it seems quite bright.
Now that we know the history of it, we're not going to let it go the way it did before. It could be flying easily in another 75 years.
If you'd like to check out the first aircraft to drop paratroopers on D-Day, tours will be opening soon at the Central Texas Wing. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sean Mitchell. That's all, brother.
University President Denise Trouth ordered Greek activities to be suspended in November. The death of Matthew Ellis was but the latest incident involving Greeks that raised question about student safety. Social activities were halted to give the university an opportunity to assess and change policies. Many students are looking forward to seeing Greek life return.
I feel like that would be great for her to come back. I feel like they have a really big part of bringing the spirit onto the campus.
I think it's pretty interesting. Greek life, they bring a lot of entertainment and passion into our campus.
There's hope that new rules enforced by student affairs will help prevent similar incidents in the future.
I think it's needed on this campus. You can definitely tell the difference between a campus with Greek life and without Greek life, but there's also some things that need to be discussed.
Dr. Joanne Smith, Vice President of Student Affairs, said fraternities and sororities add values to campus life.
Greek life is an important part of the university. I think we all know that. We have a lot of alums that participated in Greek life when they were in school.
After March 31st, fraternities and sororities will be able to start a recommitment process, which must be completed by September 1st for reinstatement. For Bobcat Update, I'm Bryson Hennington.
Career Services at Texas State is here to help both current and former students, starting with finding the right career interest area for you by meeting with counselors and connecting with employers.
So here at Career Services, what I always let students know is we're here to help them as little or as much as needed. If you're first getting into Texas State and you're trying to figure out what your major is, come and visit with us and we can walk you through that process and help you decide what you want to major in. As you're transitioning from student to professional and looking for that career or internship opportunity, we can help you with resume review, job search strategy, interview practice, LinkedIn. If you even need an opportunity to come in and you don't have a suit for an interview, you can come in and we actually have a career closet that you can borrow a suit, try it on, use it for that interview. Again, our role and goal is to help you transition from student to professional, and we're here to help.
Career Services is located on the 5th floor in the LBJ Student Center. Visit our website to find out more about events, resources, and opportunities.
The Black Men United and the Talented 10th Project are working together to promote healthier lifestyles. As part of their Humanitarian Week, they hosted a Get You a Man Who Can Cook event. The idea was to share healthy tips and recipes to generate greater awareness.
Mainly because diabetes and high blood pressure is very big in the African American community, and that's one thing we want to do is make sure our members leave with something every time we have a meeting.
Members of the organization say the event helped them make new friends, and another benefit was learning how to cook healthier foods.
Something healthy, something that has protein, not too heavy on you, has vegetables, so it fills your muscles and whatnot. and then some grain in there, which was the rice.
You can find Black Men United and the Talented 10th Project on Twitter for more information about upcoming events. For Bobcat Update, I'm Michael Salas.